Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the penultimate match of Season 63. We won the last round. That was expected. I knew he was going to clear me. I knew he was going to do well, but I didn't think he was going to do it as efficiently as I did. We picked up a couple holds. He had a good defense. He saved a lot for offense, but I was pretty happy with my performance. So we have 3 attempts up against Treya, 2 up against Trench. Up top, we are looking at a couple more holds with CLS and Krex. I believe he one-shot Fleets, and Fleet goes down in 1. So a solid matchup to get close to securing the winning season. We either got to win this round or the next round. And today's matchup is up against SWGOH. 500k more GP than me. Got about 13 more Zetas. Fewer Amis by 7. He's a 9GL player. What's up, Parker? We are looking at relic units at 241, which is in range of most of the counts in this bracket, and the relic counts 200-ish more than me at 1448, which is also puts him in the upper portion, but he's like the lower upper half. Now we are looking at the distribution. He has a bunch of tier 5s, a few more tier 7s, a few more tier 8s. They're kind of spread out, but not top heavy or anything. With mods, his mods are good. They're better than mine, but when we look at the counts, also better than mine. This is a very well modded account. Datacrons, really strong counts. He's the second or third best, depending on how we want to count these. In terms of like pure raw numbers, he is second to me. In terms of level 9s, he is third, but the guy who has the most level 9s, he has a pretty poor amount of Datacrons overall. With Ahsoka and these other GLs, we are looking at relic 9s on just about a mix of relic 8s and 9s. We got a 300 speed triple Ami Melgus, Radis, Iden, double Starkiller, also 300. We have Dash, Wampa, Savage, Treya, single Afra, Qui-Gon, double Swallow, Zori, double third, Krex, double Malicos, Drogon, single Bodalord, double Bane, double Jar Jar, and single Cadme. With the rest of this here, nothing's popping out. It's all developed and good. Looking at the quality of his modding, see if anything pops out, but go by speed. And what do we have? He's at 59 characters. I'm at like 55, so he has the advantage. Here's his Melgus. That's his final 300 speed character. So yeah, well modded. Strong account. He's got all the weapons he needs. We're going to have our work cut out for us. But we have some good news. My defense did some work. And what we have here is we got Great Mother, Jabba, and the Gungans all picking up holds. On the back, we have another hold from Grievous. I believe the top area, this was all one shot. But he finished with a similar banner total as the previous round's opponent. So we know we can drop a couple battles and still have a shot to win. We do have a tough defense though. We have Great Mother, Zerg, Lord Vader, Jabba, and Kelleran. Down below we are looking at Cat, I didn't want to click there, Cat, Enoch, Mon Mothma, Rey, and Dash with the Nestkron, and it looks like Evasion. That I think is the wrong combo. It might make Nest annoying in some fashions, but the issue there is you kind of want Nest to get hit, and now Nest is going to be unavoidable. You know what? I kind of want to start off in a stupid way. We did this last week, though, and I don't think it worked. I think Dash eventually wore me down, but I think there was a Vandor. Let's do serious stuff first, and then we might just JTR that. Okay. I'm going to Balin this. It might, though, be early for doing this battle, which is my only concern. I think I need more, we need more Mercrons, because this is my only one with that level 6 ability. But we already did this last week, and it was good. Alright, so we do I gotta turn audio on. I'll let them do their animations, and then we'll work on it. Alright, we'll do vulnerable first. Okay, Hu Yang's already down. Sabine in. I don't think I need that. Let's go like, okay, good. Saves my big attack for Ahsoka. Alright. Okay, we'll stealth her next. Alright, Merrick. We stealth. Balin's tanking. More vulnerable. We got our second armor shred, and we should have a big attack coming up from Shinhari. Here we go. Awesome. This is probably how I'm going to be handling this. Bane is too valuable elsewhere. Now, this... I've been having mixed results with this. I'm a little worried about it. I think that's mainly user error, but we're going with it. I feel like I'm like overthinking it and messing it up. Reduce cooldowns. Gain turn meter. Bonus turn. I don't feel like we get to the bonus turn. Grant a buff. You know what? Maybe that's what's been going on, because I stopped using this cron this week because I have Padawan Sabine now. But there's not like that many buffs going around. I think I'm going to go with this. I don't think the bonus turn is going to do anything, and those other ones we can use on other characters. Alright. Let's go for the Dispel. Making sure not to target Exile so we get an assist from Malicos. But now, I feel like we're going to hit Exile. They've got Lifeblood elsewhere. So maybe we can get some hits on Exile early enough. Not good. That I think can wait. Let's chuck this. Awesome. There, we got that trigger. We have 2 triggered. We'll work on taking off stacks of Inspired. We'll get protection. Do I need this yet? Yeah, let's do this. We're at 7. Oh no. Okay, we survived it, but that was, I should have targeted somebody else just there for the assist. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, this is a concern. Because now it means my SLKR may not be... Yeah. I need to find a more reliable solution that's not SLKR. Because we have here, let's go take a look at this. Alright, let's do this battle. I don't have any cron for this squad. Inflict a debuff? Max health damage? I mean, it's a GL, who really cares? We'll just take it. I don't think this matters. Okay. So, we know right now that Maul is elsewhere. Yeah. I would like to take out Piet right now if I can. Okay. Yeah, so Maul is elsewhere. It may mean Maul is on the back wall, or he's saved Maul for offense. But why that matters is using Ahsoka up against Dash may not be what I want to do. Because I'd rather save my JTR for Maul. But first, we need to muddle our way through Jabba. What if... Oh no, I don't have that team. Alright, what do we have here with the Krons? Thermals, offense stacking, immune to health and protection recovery. See, the smart thing would be to use SWGOH here, but we're going to use JMK. I'm a little concerned about this, though. Or I two-shot it like Night Sister's Afra. Save my JMK. I think we just JMK this. We gotta go for the banners. I can't be doing any two-shot nonsense. Alright. That all looks good. I think in 5v5 this will be scarier with some level 9 abilities, but the level 6 here alone doesn't feel that bad. Okay, solid start. Let's take out Chrysanthemum. Start charging the alt, going after Bosch. Now they're stacking offense. Okay. Here we go. Awesome. We're good. We don't have the ultimate yet, but we'll get a hit over on Jabba. Let's do this. Not there yet. Okay. Next turn we'll have the ultimate and we'll start working towards taking out Jabba. I'm going to save that. Okay. There's one armor shred. We shall reset the cooldown. Apply the damage, or not that damage immunity, the healing immunity. Okay, now we're in the yellow. Awesome. Just auto from here. Alright, what do we got to cover? Invincible. Final episode. Fantastic. It was a return to form this season. We've been talking about it. I don't need to rehash some of the same points, but the final 3 episodes really get great characters. You know what I'm interested in? There's a SWGOH game for Invincible, and I'm very tempted by it. I just like that world. I like there's so many characters. I'm quite interested. Alright, from here, I think we can hold off for a moment. This has to be SWGOH. Maybe I should just be doing SWGOH first. It's just... they're so valuable. Alright, what do we got here? Stun. she's triggered her damage immunity. There's the second damage immunity triggered. Let's do some siphoning. Okay. Goodbye, crew. Let's get a hit over. That didn't do anything. Let's get her into the red. Okay, she's into the red. Or was. Siphon. Goodbye, friend. Okay. Probably just should have done that to start. He has made some changes from last week. Like, for instance, this Mon Mothma team was not there last week. Which just raises questions about what's on his back wall now. Because last week, for instance, no Maul. So I could be comfortable using Maul. Do I have like extra stat? Yeah, we can take this one. Han's on defense. Actually, I shouldn't have taken that one. We've got rebel characters I could have given that to. Okay. Alright. Enoch's down. I guess I'm going after Night Trooper. I still haven't come to a decision on who I prefer to take out first. Oh, we gotta fix this camera. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. There we go. Now, Mon Mothma, how do we want to handle this? Okay. Seems like this should still be vulnerable to Wampa. It doesn't have, like, the stuns or the annoying revive mechanics that would make this a problem. 2 buffs I can do that. Is that going to happen? Let's just do turn meter. Okay. So we got our protection up. Okay. So take your turn, we counter. Roar. Roar, get those stacking stats. And probably just safely auto. Terrible time to not have any protection up. Alright, fine. Terrible. Alright, here's what I'm thinking now. I'm really disappointed. If we just had more time for those stats to stack, I think we would have been much better off. Do I want to try this or this? Or do we go with Malik? We can go with Malik, because Great Mother I'll probably use Darth Revan to counter. Okay. We're just going to manage him with fear. Okay, we'll have a drain life coming up in a minute. Yeah, and this should hopefully finish her out. Not quite. Maybe next Dark Deception will do it. Or next Drain Life, whichever one we get to first. Okay. With a Foresight we gotta manage as well. You know what? Let's not hit her right now. I want the Fear, because I don't want her to take a turn and get the Foresight before Melgus was able to do that. Okay, into the yellow. Red. I'm gonna basic. I want to save big attacks. Okay. Okay, here we go. I wish we had some more effective weapons right now, because they're probably going to revive. Okay, not revive. Okay, here we go. We gotta take him out. Let's take him out. Great. I think we're gonna do it. Am I right about this, or am I wrong about this? I'm so certain I did this last week and it didn't work. Am I gonna do this? Am I really doing this? What's the level 3? Additional turn meter. How fast are you to begin with? 318. He's going first, which will hurt. I feel like that's too risky. What else do we got? Actually, it's looking like that might be one of my better options. Let's go with it. Unaligned Force User, Kron. We're out. Let's take this from Fulcrum. Or, no, we could take R2 out and put in Fulcrum, but R2 is too valuable, at least theoretically. R2 though might be neutralized right in the beginning. Although the stat sharing's nice. This camera. Okay, see, disaster. Disaster has struck. It didn't work at all. Alright, let's just get out of here. What a waste. And now we are in range of not competing on banners. We basically can't drop any other battles. How are we handling Dash? I think what we will try... I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And I already used up that Kron. We'll take the stats. I don't like this. You know what? I should have submitted that last battle. So the AoE was used up. I don't like this. I don't feel good about this. Okay. We're gonna do that. I'm going to go protection up. We will mark dash. Okay. Don't like it. There's Savior. Alright, we're in a much better spot now. You know what? Let's drop the shred in L3. Oh, we didn't get it. Okay, the stun will help. You can at least ignore nest for a little bit, for a couple turns. Okay, now we can take out nest. And once we mark L3, we'll be able to take out L3. Because she can't evade anymore, because those are counting as debuffs. Okay, armor shred and a stun. Okay, there we go. What do you got for me on the back? Alright, we've got Cadme, Boss Nass. How am I going to handle Boss Nass? We have some strong... we still have some GLs, though. We can handle some of this. We're going to go over here. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Darth Revan, Fallen, and Trooper. I would like to start with some turn meter, if you'll give it to me. Here we go. He's well modded, though. Well, if you go to the last round, you can see, like, I had no issues. We crushed it. But this team is already way better modded than the last round. Awesome. There we go. Perfect. Fantastic. Okay, now Zerg and Kellerin. I'm not concerned about the Kellerin. The Zerg we might need to think about. Down here we have a counter for Cadme, but it doesn't always work, and I don't really have a lot of chances left, but we're doing it anyway. It's probably not going to work today, though. Because it doesn't work up against the good ones, and this guy is probably a good one. What level 3 does he have, though? Does he have the... yeah, he's got the one that I didn't want to see. I think it's going to depend on where the mark lands. Alright, let's drop our bombs. Oh, perfect. This is what I wanted. Come on. Yes! From here, we've probably won it. We're going to save it. I was tempted to use it to get more healing over times for a little bit more synergy, but there might be some debuffs in a moment, so I think it was better to save it. Come on. Let me take her out. There we go. I love it when this works. It makes my life so much easier. Yeah. Okay. Qui-Gon, though, is a tanky boy. Really, we should just be autoing. I don't know why I'm playing this. We trapped a lot of battles. Well, not a lot. We've actually done pretty well. But there's a couple I'd like to take back. Now, oh, it's not the Sonocron. This, though, could be really annoying. In my Datacron video, I talked about how that could be a very problematic cron. Oh, Grievous. Well, we don't have JTR, or not JTR, JKR anymore. JKR would have handled that no problem. Yeah, this is probably evasion, right? So he has an annoying evasion team, so teams with unevadable attacks like JTR Swallow would have been perfect. We have JML. Really got to think about Gungans. Alright, if we did like JML here, this is probably the best spot for JML. So I'm thinking we can do, that would probably be, no, Ezra I want to save. We still have gas. This is just going to be a Hoda situation, I think. And what do we want? Crit damage stacking. I don't think it matters. Let's just take that. Okay, we shall AoE. We will trigger a taunt. Can stun. Okay. Oops. It's not where I wanted to be targeting. Okay, we're down to 5. Let's dispel. AoE again. Make sure we click on the right people for Master's Training. Really, we should just be calling in Hoda. One more. Okay. Now this camera. What I need to do is turn on some more lights so this camera doesn't get unfocused. Yeah, it is pretty dark. We'll do it after this battle. AoE, let's burn our cooldowns so that when we use the ultimate, we're reset, but the battle might even be over by then. Okay. Good. So that takes care of Boss Naz. I think we'll do Afra up against Zerg. We can do Kelleran up against Kelleran. which then leaves me Bane and Sith Eternal Emperor that we can use elsewhere. Okay. I wish I could have that JTR fight back. Because as long as we're clean on fleet, I think what's going to happen is this is coming down to banners. And if I just lose, this would have been a match that I could have easily won with 1 or 2 different decisions. Or maybe we just mess it up in the meantime and we don't need to worry about it. Right, that looks good. Right team. Yes, let's take a look at his fleet in a second. Okay. I think the other thing I want to know is what other teams do we have with unavoidable attacks? Because that's going to make a big difference. Can you not mess with this stuff? Alright, where are you at? Qui-Gon, Kellerin, Cam. Let's take this. Make my Qui-Gon a little bit more survivable. Alright, we take those hits. What? That fast you took me out? And we're not going to lose or anything, but the reason I like to use Qui-Gon Kellerin is you need to take out Qui-Gon twice. Is this unavailable? Armor Shred? No, let's just basic then. We're misplaying this. This foresight is becoming a problem. And if I drop this battle, I'm going to be so irritated. Because then we've essentially lost if I drop this battle. Yeah, we've lost this. Okay. I mean, technically, it's now... We haven't lost. If we one-shot everything remaining, we're looking at a situation where there's... it's down to banners. That is not the battle I thought we'd be dropping. Irritating. Okay, how do we want to handle this? You could just take the big guns here and not even risk it. Even though this team might not even be a problem at all. But let's not learn. Although, no, let's think this through. If we do Bane here, I'm thinking Sith Eternal Emperor up against... Actually, no, Sith Eternal Emperor is probably better up against... Sana? Because other than Sana, they don't have a lot of attacks. This is also kind of true here. Although Hondo, though, is going to be able to do some more damage. Maybe Bane is better here. Let's just do gas here, though. Can't believe we dropped that other battle. Alright. Just take this. whatever. Okay. Get a turret over to step. Armor shred, AoE. Has the damage immunity. You know what? Let's do it. That's a little not good. Ugh. This is kind of like that Wampa battle where just things happened in a bad order in a situation. Am I really going to lose this? Oh my god. So irritating. Come on! Alright, we lost the match. Actually, I should have looked into that more. It's got like an 80% win rate. It's not even that good of a win rate. We're reaching a zone where I deserve to lose this match. And we've already lost it. That secures it. That is enough banners where we cannot win. We'll still clear, but I wanted this one. I kind of just wanted the relief of not having to worry about if the next round is a do or die, and now it is. Are you serious? Okay, good. Good. If we would have lost my Bane... Did I do something really dumb here and not think through the consequences of this evasion sufficiently enough? You gotta be kidding me. Just so dumb and terrible. I'm dead now. Right here. Oh my god. This is just a self-defeat in the most dumb of fashions. Alright, let's do... Because I was originally going to do Sith Eternal Emperor there, but then I decided to overthink things and change it up. Yeah, I think this is the way. A little protection up back. Not protection up, protection back. Sith Assassin really needs some sort of buff or rework. She's just So useless. Okay. There we go. We still have a bunch of things. I think Hondo is the one I'm most annoyed by, so let's do Jedi here. Not Jedi, Spectre. I never should have done Gas here. Or not, Gas was the other one. I just should have thought through Bane more. That's so irritating to lose Bane like that. It was just one of those things where you're like, oh, it's going to be overpowered, and then you don't think through the consequences of the Data Crown enough. I think I just thought one of his abilities was unavoidable. Let's do something dumb. No, that's too dumb. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. Although, I could use the old school Bad Batch, couldn't I? Alright, damage immunity's triggered. Let's get some buffs. How long does damage immunity stay on for? Okay. Cleared. I only have like 1950 in banners or something. I should have won this match. Okay. You're about to take a turn. Here we go. That's the proper timing that I've been waiting for. There's a stun. Barris is really annoying. I thought I was targeting Kelleran. Okay, let's blow him up. take a look at fleets. I'm hoping fleet is so disastrous that I would have lost regardless, and we don't need to feel bad about the dumb choices that I made throughout this. Nah, it's not gonna be. This is gonna be paint by numbers, and I should have won. It's not like it was one mistake, it was like 6 mistakes. Far too many. It was just a sloppy match. And I waited until the morning to do this. I almost did this last night, but I was like, no, let's be smart and safe and save it for the morning where I won't make as many dumb decisions, and didn't help me. Oh, I needed to stun the Razor Crest. This is actually going very poorly. Okay. Okay. We should have the Mark 6 now. Or should I just use this? We're going to use this. Sabotage him and use the razor. Yeah, let's see. I was hoping to avoid that. Okay. Alright. We can auto from here essentially. You know what? Let's manage the Razor Crest a little bit. Maybe we can save a banner or two somehow. Okay. Now here we shall Empire. You know what? I'm taking the TIE Fighter out. I don't feel like it's adding enough, and we're going to put in the shuttle. We did this either last round or last week. I forget which. I hope I'm right about taking out the TIE Fighter. Because right now I'm feeling like I should have left it in. I think I want the Dispel right now more than the Defender. Oh, but I didn't factor in that I was going to have a Dispel anyway from the Bomber. I should have brought out the Defender. This is going terribly. I'm gonna ability block and turn meter removal that. We'll do more turn meter removal here. Okay. Are you serious? I cannot believe how this is going. We didn't even take anything out. I'm going to submit this. It doesn't matter anymore. We've lost. So we're going to be like 19-10 in banners now. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do sacrifice here. We'll never know how close we could have come. All we're trying to do right now is burn cooldowns. Because I don't have relics on my resistance fleet. Okay. But if you burn the cooldowns, then my Radis can win. And we're doing this because I now need to bring in my profundity up against the negotiator. Does this recover? We can turn meter. So target ally is in turn meter. Versus 20 turn meter and foresight. I think we're going to do that. And is this recovery? Yes. Okay. This is not ideal because I don't want to use the comeuppance on somebody with red. Because he's going to bring out his comeuppance and it's going to do some damage. Am I really going to delay the comeuppance? I'm going to, and I'm already regretting it. It's just such a waste of the comeuppance. And now they're going to take out something here. Not quite. Awesome. Alt. Okay. I don't like it. We're doing it. I do not feel good right now. I feel like I need to burn through the Y-Wing early. Otherwise, it's just going to start causing problems. We're not going to be able to focus where we need to focus. Come on, get there. Awesome. Alright, now we'll hit Anakin, because Anakin doesn't have undying loyalty anymore. Those changes I made to the Empire fleet, definitely a problem. Get rid of all the buffs from the Marauder. Bring out the Ghost. Maybe we can trigger the bonus turn. I wanted to see if we could take out Ahsoka before she puts Retribution up. Okay. Oops. I meant to click the basic. Alright, let's see the damage. 1890. It's our full clear. It was a good opponent. Good mods, good everything. But there was definitely a way to win this. See, the thing is, we wasted my defense doing a great job. And that's what is disappointing. I didn't think we'd drop that many in battles. Now some, we could have made different choices. But there's definitely a way through this. We just didn't find it. We'll wrap it up. We got kit reveals. We have roster update. We have another roster update. I might even release it tomorrow. It's already edited and uploaded. Yeah. But we'll have Conquest starting up soon. But thanks for watching. Be excellent to each other, everybody. This still plays Galaxy of Heroes.